Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today, yay, I'm going to do a 10-minute whipping check. Because I actually have time this time. So let me start the timer real quick. And let me explain this poor little canvas. As you all probably see, it's not the usual rose canvas I've been working on. This is kind of a little bouquet of roses, and I actually have been looking for this painting for a while because I've been wanting to complete it because I really want it on my wall. It is such a beautiful little painting, and as you can see, it's a partial. So since I found it, it shouldn't take me too long to complete it. And I do want to do a I do want to make a second completion in May. So that's what I thought. Ooh, perfect canvas. I should be able to finish it real quickly. As I said, it's a partial, but I know myself, it's time. And this is a diamonddotz painting as well. Oh, apologies. Let me turn on the light pad. I was wondering why it was so dark. I got so used to painting on a light pad, it kind of throws me off a bit. This wonderful little canvas is called Timeless Roses, and I actually originally purchased it. There we go. Let me dim it a bit. I actually purchased it at Walmart, actually randomly. So, and usually my diamonddots, I purchase them at Walmart. This one was randomly just kind of tucked into the side with other crafts. And I noticed, oh my goodness, it's a diamond painting. And I noticed that, ooh, it's a partial. So that's why I picked it up. And yeah, I just fell in love with this canvas. And I don't believe I did an unboxing of it, so apologies. I just one day really wanted to work on a project just so I can work on it real quickly. I grabbed this wonderful little partial. Because again, I thought, oh, I can finish it real quickly. No, the thing about this partial, you can probably see here, it has a lot of confetti. And yeah, that surprised me when I started painting it. So that's why it took me a while to kind of finish some of the sections you see already done. And then I misplaced it, meaning I packed it away. I didn't pack it away in its original box. I tried to do that. Kind of makes me back in the day when we had CDs. Yep, I just aged myself. Making sure we put the CD back in the correct case. Yeah, I'm kind of like that with my paintings. If I'm going to put them aside, I just roll them up and put them back in their original box. So when I'm looking for it, when I want to work on it, I can just unroll it and find it. Unless it's a canvas that I'm always going back to, you know, slowly completing a section every now and then, I'll leave it rolled out, but majority of the time I'll roll them and put them away. This canvas, I did that. I just put it aside and I thought, oh, I'm going to work on it. But then suddenly I had to move and all of that. And a lot of my items misplaced. That's why I still can't find my my little tray to hold my trays. So, oh, sorry, tower to hold my trays. And this canvas, I misplaced it as well. But I found it the other day when I was going through some of my other canvases that I hadn't rolled up. It was all hidden, and it's a small canvas. The size of this one is a 32 by 32 centimeters, so it's kind of small, and it lays perfectly flat. As you can see, no creases or anything in the canvas, which is why I really love diamond dots. I can just leave it down for a while and they'll straighten out. So that's why I decided to use this one for the whipping check, mostly so I can get ahead, and I really want to see if I can complete this one by the end of May, so I can have my 2 for May. Really random plot twist, because this canvas came out of nowhere. So I just wanted to explain a bit why this is the one I'm working on. And the rose one, I misplaced it too. I can't find it. So I found the diamonds, but I can't find the canvas. I have a lot of canvases, a lot of whips on the side. Apologies. I do not know why diamond dot canvases are ones that I can't find. It's really weird. I don't know. I think it's the size, but I think it's mostly, well, no, it is the size. The majority of my whips are really large canvases. So that's why sometimes I can't find where I placed it. I was just lucky enough to find this one. I can keep working on it. And I always forget which way to put the little, there you go, the little stopper. The next little symbol I'm just working on this little leaf. I usually try to go with the outer section so you can see all of it is sticky. So I'm worried if I don't cover it, it might get some dirt and all of that. And usually with diamond dots, I don't put washi tape around the edge because it's non-stick. So If it was sticking, maybe, but I recently have been doing a lot of canvases without putting the whole washi tape around the edge. I don't know why I started getting into that habit. I'm actually kind of preferring it, so I don't have to worry about spinning the canvas around hoping to get all the washi tape. And give me one moment. Apologies for that. I really had to sneeze. So, how are y'all doing? I know it's the beginning of the week, and yeah, it's the beginning of the week. And we all feel like that, especially, start of work, start of the week, and all of that. Myself, I'm doing fine. Just real happy that I was able to find this canvas. And I finally, if y'all saw my recent whip and chat this weekend, I finally remembered what was the last item I had wanted to say to y'all. I don't know why I really forgot. But then I saw my printer and it reminded me. I'm going to start printing my own release paper. You know how some release paper have, a nice pretty image on top, a nice decal, just to, to look nice. And it does the same thing. You just take it off as regular release paper. It doesn't stick. I figured out how to do that because I couldn't find specifically release paper itself that you can print. I actually kind of had to investigate a bit. Oh, so this is how you can, print and make release paper. So I bought some, color ink for my printer. My printer isn't a laser jet. Originally it was a printer used to print photos, so it should work in theory. That it should, come out with an image nice and clear. So I'm real excited to start that. And I'm actually I'm going to do it later this afternoon. So who knows, maybe the next whip and chat you'll see a nice little random colorful release paper. And I have a lot of art and all of that on the side that I've either kind of designed my own. I usually just like putting colors together, not really draw. Oh, I'm going to draw this landscape. Yeah, no, I can't draw. Well, I'm really good at drawing stick figures, but I kind of don't want to print that on release paper. I just love kind of what color decals and all of that. So, and I've been doing that recently on Canva, if you're familiar with that program. I have a subscription with it because I use it for my YouTube channel. A lot of my thumbnails are made through Canva. So I figured, let me try to design release paper on it. It's just the sizing I would have to figure out and all that. Unfortunately, I did. So I just need to sit down and start printing it. And I'm not planning to sell it, because I know there are some small businesses that they sell really nice, good quality release paper. But myself, I just want to print it for myself. Mostly because I get to choose what image I want to print. You know what I mean? Like what design I want, or if there's any kind of... Well, I'm not sure if I will print an image of, let's say, a canvas I'm working on. For example, this one. Because I don't know what the rules are on that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not selling it. But I wonder if it's the same thing as, when we make copies of the image for our logbooks, for example. Same thing. I think it's fine. Like I said, I'm not planning to sell it or anything. So that's why I think it'd be okay if I make, let's say, a canvas with this wonderful image. I think I should try it with this canvas as my first test. Oh, out of curiosity. And I actually wouldn't mind doing that for the release paper. It's just, I'm worried if it looks too busy, it might make me a little dizzy. That's the best way I can word it. So that's why I've been thinking about it, but I'm not sure yet. And I'm just excited how it'll look if I actually get to print. And if I'm just more excited to test out that I can print my own release paper. And then I'm going to be putting it on my paintings while I'm working on it. And as I said, I already have a size I like. So I just have to sit down and print. Oh, that's the next part. I don't own a computer. So I have to figure out how to print with a tablet. So that's the next part for me. So usually my videos and my editing and all that, I do it on my phone. But to print, I think I can use my tablet. I'd have to figure out how to. It's an older printer, so it doesn't really have Bluetooth capabilities, so I just need to figure out how to physically connect it to my tablet. Now that's a challenge. And yeah, stay tuned for that. And I think I'll probably show it. Ooh, apologies. And I don't know, to show it when I'm painting or show them just kind of as a side video. Because as some of y'all know, I'm working on my own putty as well. But I haven't sat down and decided, oh, I am going to name it, you know, my little small business, because I'm planning to sell it, you know, this name. So I don't know about that. That's what I was thinking of, showing it while I show my putty, but one thing at a time. And yeah, and apologies. I don't, for Diamonddart's, if you've never painted any of their paintings, I'm not kind of saying, you know, the numbers, because Diamonddart's doesn't have their colors by DMC code. They have their own kind of coding to it. For example, this wonderful green is number 8254. See how it's like a random number? That's just a Diamonddart's thing. They put their own numbering, naming on their diamonds. Oh, I usually don't multi-place on Diamonddart's, but I kind of like how that came out. Huh, getting better at it. And mostly because, as you can see, the symbols have a white backing, so I'm trying to make sure to cover it so you can see the color and not the white backing so much. And yeah, that's what I'm not yelling out the colors, because they're not. And I do save my diamonds. It's just when I do, I just have to go find the conversion chart, because there's a conversion chart for DMC code, but that's another thing for another day. So yeah, that's why I'm not yelling them. I am liking how this little leaf is coming out. And it's such a cute little, and for this painting, I'll make sure to put all the information about it below, just in case this little cute partial is kind of your flavor as well. Apologies, I couldn't figure out wording for that. I think Walmart is still selling this image, because they do change some of their diamonddotz canvases sometimes by season. So this one, I think I have seen it before, but it's been a while. This is one of my older canvases. But if I do find a link, I will make sure to put it for you. If I cannot, I will find a painting that's kind of close to, because Diamonddotz has a lot of paintings that have florals. So I'll find another kind of bouquet of roses for y'all to paint. Or I might pick it up myself, because I really do love the floral designs Diamonddotz has. I need to purchase some more. It's been a while since I purchased the new one. I gotta get to that. And yeah, I think that's the last one. Oh no, there's still some up here. I'm trying to finish this color. I don't have that. Oops, sorry. As I said, there's a lot of confetti everywhere. I don't mind. I actually do like confetti, and I like color blocking as well, but every now and then I want to catch something that has a little bit of color blocking. Then I didn't change the Diamondddotz on this pen. That's why it's struggling a little bit. And there we go. I love that I got this little, I don't know why it's gray, but I kind of like it. There's another leaf on the other side that is gray as well. Apologies, that's not the camera's over here. And yeah, I don't know why they're gray. I guess to help highlight with the background, I guess. Not too sure. So let me see. Oh, we hit the 14-minute mark. Apologies. Of course, I always go past 10 minutes. Apologies for that. I'm going to finish through this little section, and I'll make sure to post an update on my Instagram, just in case you're curious how this little flower and leaves are coming out. And this painting, I'm just going to continue on, because I really want to get ahead and finish it. We're already mid-May, so I really want to complete this one by the end of the month. It's just that confetti is just yelling at me. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do. No matter how long it takes you to find it. And again, thank you for your time, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.